Gabe, what prompted you to enter politics?
Well, that's a good question. It's been an interesting journey, and I was thinking about this recently, and I've always been drawn to public service and wanting to help those that are less fortunate. But it was actually an internship that I did through the University of Maryland, where I went into Mexico City and worked with an NGO called Casa Alianza that worked with homeless and runaway youth. And growing up in Montgomery County, I didn't fully appreciate the bubble that I lived in. We were an upper middle class family, never concerned about where the next meal was going to come from. And it was that experience that really kind of came and it showed me what the challenges are across the entire country and what injustice can be. Specifically, we were working with a family of a girl who was 16 years old and was dying of AIDS, and her 1.5-year-old baby girl was HIV positive, and our job then was to find her mother. And so that took us to the outskirts and some of the shanty towns of Mexico City at the time. And I'll never forget the look on the mother's face when we let her know that we had found her daughter, and the look of despair when we explained to her that she was dying and what an HIV positive meant for her granddaughter. And so it was an enlightening and powerful experience, and that's what drew me to public service. When I got back from that experience, I worked in the nonprofit sector with the Latin American Youth Center, Children's Hospital, that taught me the importance of our nonprofit organizations, and that those injustices that I saw in Mexico City are right here in the United States as well, and in our community. And from there I went to go work for Ike Leggett as the director of the Recreation Department. That taught me of the potential of government to really help provide solutions, to be a strong partner. And it was those efforts combined that gave me the confidence that I needed to seek political office, because I realized that it's in politics and in political office where you can really truly make systemic, long-lasting change. And that's what drew me to run for office.